What it is, what's up? Got your Kishimoto in the cut. Another freaking anime video. Can you believe it? Can you believe that I would just read a manga chapter and put it out there, call it a video? It's gonna be a live read because I don't have any of the creativity in regards to content. I just have to read it. And B, I've been waiting 2 days to read this MFer because I wanted to get it on camera, my reaction. I was going to do a face cam, but I decided not to. That's really the only reason why. Shout out to the Truth DT. I'm on my The Truth DT steez right now. Let me turn this gain up a little bit. All right. Will this be edited? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Boruto's greatest anime of all. No. Masashi Kishimoto, the mangaka of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, which started in 1999, came back 24 years later. It didn't start in 1999. I think One Piece started in 1999. This is the 20th anniversary of Naruto, so it had to start in 2003. I think an anime started in 2003, actually. So I think it's the 20th anniversary of. I forgot about that. The manga and the anime didn't start at the same time. Anyway, Kishimoto decided to celebrate the Naruto anime's 20th anniversary with a one shot. I voted for Minato Namikaze myself because, as good as Madara is, we have basically an entire arc of Madara, and then we have the threat of Madara prevail over the entire anime, essentially. So I feel we had enough Madara. I didn't really pick anybody. I didn't think to pick anybody else other than Madara or Minato. So yeah, we went with Minato. Minato, I think, won decisively, and the fourth Hokage is what I'm getting. What I believe is basically kind of a lead up to just some. I know it's not one general moment like this right here is where he earned his kind of status against Biju, and we have some other scenes that are also pretty relevant. So it's not just one specific arc per se, but I just think he needed this, you know. So without any further ado, I'm gonna put a pause here. So in case I do want to edit it, I'll put an intro here. If not, we'll just get back into it. All right. We'll see if I end up editing this or not. If not, then we just have a long ass break for no reason there. So Minato Namikaze, if you really want to fight her, you better bring Nine Tails Jinchuriki. So we have the goat himself, Jiraiya, Minato, and I never actually thought to myself because I know that like he was part of the cell with Jiraiya, but I never thought it was the other two people because all cells have three members. I never thought who the other two people were. They may have revealed them at some point. Just throughout the years, I forgot. But so Biju bombs retreating for now. Minato, yes sir. So Minato, I guess he was flying thunder guy, get him out of there. These two, the God, it's been so long since I want to say the red one, the monkey, was likened after the number five. Go. I don't remember where that's from, but I know that five is big in Japanese lore. I don't remember where he's like. I don't remember why the monkey is five. But Goku, who is a monkey, I always know is five. I'm not sure. There's just like lore behind it, but and then the kind of horse thing. God, I don't remember. He's not one or two. One was Gar, and two was I think the blue beast fiery thing. They got like negged by I want to say it was Hidan and Kakuzu who like negged her. I want to say that's who got her. So I think he's five. I want to guess he's four, but pretty much everybody between like eight to two. I think is pretty much a guess for me. If this is how long we're gonna take just to get to one panel, story and art by Masashi Kishimoto. No shared duties this time around. Two Biju bombs. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. I was slightly off. Um, Five is Go, but I think four is Ichi. I want to say. I think it's four is Ichi. I haven't done. I knew the Japanese numbers for a while because I did jujitsu, but it's been so damn long. If it's not Ichi's, I'm sorry. I'm not weeb enough, Sasuke. So four or two BG bombs. The world within a spiral. Probably referring to his wind nature or the wrestling gun probably. FTG. I think FTG is such a badass name. I'm sorry. Did we die since Afterlife? She's got one of them inside her too. I think he's referring to Kushina. I can feel your fear and your reservations. You understand you're more shackled than I am. I can free you. Uzumaki Goat, Kushina. That was. I think this generation is where you start kind of because the Senju and the Uzumakis are related. I think by cousins, if I remember correctly. And I think based off the four. I forgot what you call that diamonds you know they had in her head, but that medical healing. I think that's Hashirama. I was gonna say Hashimoto, but I think it's Hashirama's wife, if I remember correctly. I may be wrong about that, but based on the hair, definitely Uzumaki parentage. This is how Karin's hair was always colored too. Um, the same mode with the usual two keepers. Once on today's schedule, I have some dudes for training with Namikaze Minato. So we have a butterfly. So this is pre. I kind of had this thought based on this, but this is before Minato and I pronounced his name three different ways at this point. Minato, and Minato, or something like that. Anyway, um, you must not go outside the barrier, Uzumaki Kushina. Same one over and over again. So this one they were kind of spitting game. Shout out my nigga Minato. Let's see. You pick up things real quick, Minato, and there's still tons of Uzumaki clan soon jutsu we haven't covered yet. So sorry, Kushina. I'm gonna practice different jutsu somewhere else today. Or elsewhere today. I only came here to tell you that. What kind of jutsu? Yo, this nigga Minato was in his bag, bro. Yeah. I would have practiced a different jutsu elsewhere today. I only came to tell you that. What kind of jutsu? Yeah, shout out to the I always love the Uzumaki clan sign. Or whatever you want to call it. And where? Training Ground 3. Some jutsu you can't tell me about. Let me find out Minato with the bust out the sexy jutsu. It's still unfamiliar. Oh, Rasengan. So finished for this. So you get her. Let's see. Didn't Jiraiya say some shit like either Jiraiya or Kakashi said like he like mastered Rasengan in like 5 minutes, some crazy shit like that. Oh yeah, the flaming hair upset Kanochi. That's not the case. Hey Minato, we need to report our mission to Lord Third. Don't you make Team 6? Wait. So he was Team 6. Naruto was Team 7. Want to invite Minato afterward. Do you think he'll come? So Kushina would have to be about the same age. So she probably would have been in one of these cells if she was able to be her own person. Kind of Kakashi and Guy cameo there. That's Obito. Holy shit. Wait, that's Obito. I skipped over Obito. I didn't even see him. Let me get that screenshot real quick. Yeah, this shit's gonna be fucking baller, dude. I think it's like a 50 page or something like that. 56 pages, yeah. This is gonna be baller. Let's see. We need to make sure it's still recording. Alright, there we go. We need to report a mission to Lord Third. Between teams this way. Yeah, hold it. She can't go anywhere, you know. It's just the border. I'm betting that at some point Minato's gonna use FTG and get her out of the barrier. I guarantee you that shit. Damn. I feel bad for. I feel like you'll be outside the barrier. Oh, it's a silly. So Uzumaki obviously is the symbol. I wonder if Kushina said it herself. I bet we're gonna like start seeing more of the depression that she had to endure. This could be a whole Kushina chapter, honestly, and still be valid. Let's see. Cameras and Nine Tails vessels, but first and foremost, Yeah, Hashirama's wife. Find love to fill your vessel with, and even if you make the sacrifice, become a nine-tailed Shinshiriki, you love it to be happy. But you won't find love if you just wait around for it. Come with me, Kushina. Lady Mita, you should be resting, so don't want to show a job. Oh shit! The the fucking chains. It won't take long at all. Damn, she was just like Naruto for real. Yeah, her an Uzumaki ceiling is like fucking incredible. That symbol, the Uzumaki seal, like repressed Kurama instantly. You must Uzumaki swirly seals. This uses you as much as you've used it. Now you're trapped around the spiral of time. This nigga Kurama was always spitting bars, bro. I no one can free you from those who did this to you. Don't forget your hatred. Do not trust anyone. Just that same eye over your or hand over your eye shit. Like I mean, plenty of people do it. I just thought about Sasuke specifically. Um, it's either a dud or discharged early. It just isn't stable. So he did master it initially. I don't know if I misremember that, but like I don't know. I always feel like me and like just got it almost damn instantly. You need chakra helps to match rotate with the direction of the wall of your hair. Perhaps that's what. That's a folk tale, right? Jiraiya and Minato. Fucking young Jiraiya. It's ridiculous, dude. RIP, my nigga Jiraiya. You got two worlds, one in each direction. Golly, Minato's hair is even unique, bro. He did the same shit with Naruto. I think I think Iruka also split like popsicles with Naruto. I know Jiraiya did that. If both are the same, don't you want an ice pop and eat both? That's the key, Master Jiraiya. I should need a chakra equally in both directions. I've also heard having two worlds is sign of genius with incredible grasping ninjutsu. So yeah, Naruto or Minato was. I mean, everybody's already saying the prodigy, but basically, the second he got something, he just immediately like figured it out. Kind of like Sasuke. Like you just told him something, he figured it out. What the fuck? Ice Pop inspired Nimbus Jiraiya twin Whorl sphere. That stupid long and what poor taste of name. See, that was a big thing with his naming. Hashirama got on him. I think it was Tobirama actually. When he used the God, the fucking combination jutsu, I think, with Tobirama. Jutsu naming Tobirama. I'm typing it on my phone right now. Oh, God, what was it? Alright, I'm gonna play the audio. I think it's gonna be in Japanese anyway.
Flash Super Circle Dance Howl Stage 3. I'll create a. I'll have to use my Rosin Flash Super Circle Dance Howl Stage 3. I'll create an opening for us all with it.
You're a bit of a comedian, aren't you? I would normally make fun of all your jutsu names. Except this guy is no joke.
This guy's no joke. Yeah, I actually liked. I haven't listened to much. The Fourth Ninja World War, like the dub. I really haven't. I don't think I've ever watched it. I mean, I've read the shadow of it. I've watched parts of obviously the big moments, but I never like watched the anime. I've read it, so I actually need to watch it in dub one day. I came up on Naruto dubbed, so for me, even though like I watch like these scenes in subbed from Shippuden, like I associate like all these guys their English names or English voices, and I don't remember OG Naruto, so I don't remember Tobirama's original voice actor. I imagine it's probably a different guy in a Shippuden from the middle part of Naruto. Um, Honestly, I didn't even remember Minato's name, but yeah, Ice Pop inspired Nimbus Jiraiya to win the World Sphere. Minato's naming is always a meme, basically. I have another mission that will caused me to leave you for a bit. You should rest when I'm gone. Understand? So one thing to keep in mind here is Lord Third the Hokage gave me special permission to go outside the barrier. Yo, she had the quads, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was on leg day like a motherfucker, dude. Leg day like a motherfucker. What was I gonna say? I had something else, but we'll just keep on going. I'm the one that should apologize. I broke my promise. They were just naturally meant to be together, dude. My man Minato and then Kushina. You're working hard to hone it. You saw the truth is I want to perfect the jutsu bad enough to even cancel our appointment together. Because I'm crafting it. Oh, that's a hard ass line. I'm crafting a jutsu to protect you. We're in the middle of a war. We don't know when you might be sent to the battlefield. That's when I wanted to give you a new jutsu that's specialized for bouts against Biju and Jinchuriki and works in concert with your own Jinchuriki chakra route volume. So he literally, when he designed the Rasengan, and Jiraiya didn't hear this part, but when he designed the Rasengan, the idea of it was pretty much to blend well, or I guess against as well, blend well or against Biju bombs and Jinchuriki chakra. I heard that some of these moments in this art kind of connect back or connect forward to Naruto's own life, so I don't want to lose you. Kurama. Bijuification. Are those is that those aren't tail beast bombs, right? Or what do you call those? The fucking dark balls. True signal orbs. I don't think those are TSBs or TSOs, I guess. I think that's just like like when Naruto would go like one tails and he got like that violent chakra around. Actually, four tails. He had like the volume of chakra around him. That's what I think that is. But basically, when Kushina got emotional, the gate that she had keeping Kurama located in got out. This looks like almost like that's not. I was thinking like that looked like fuck what was it the robe on a KCM 2 Naruto, but that's just like her top, her normal top, and then just mostly Kurama's chakra. I guess this is one tails. I guess Minato. I told him to trust him when we eventually come to use it. Now undo all my seals and you'll be freed from pain, or I shall possess and kill you. We really gotta like clap it up for Naruto. Like Naruto's a strong motherfucker, dude. Naruto was younger than Kushina is now, and he was just like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Shut the fuck up, talking to me. Like he was just like kept the player. So she was at least like I forgot what you call the one before One Tails, but basically Nine Tails cloak. I think it might be what it's called, Nine Tails cloak. I thought she was One Tails based on the tail, but I don't know. She's at least one of those two. But yeah, she didn't have the same, I guess, fortitude in that regard that Naruto had. He's not one of the Uzumaki clan yet. He's augmenting the tetragram still in his own style. Most powerful shinobi ranking alongside first Hokage Hashirama. Why is a shinobi of your caliber fussing with this lass? Call her a lass. He's not one of the Uzumaki clan yet. He's augmenting the tetragram style in still his own style. A most powerful shinobi ranking alongside first. So basically, I think Kurama was saying like his sealing ability pretty much stacked along with Hashirama's, who was pretty much like the god and like everything in his time at the very least. But Kurama did see, because he got sealed from Madara by Hashirama, so he was already like accustomed to like pretty much top level sealing. I like strong people stronger than me. Oh wait, he could actually hear what Hashirama was saying, or not Hashirama. What Kurama was saying. That's crazy. Shout out to Minato. That's why I love Kushina. I won't let you have her. This is like Sasuke-esque, where like Sasuke was talking to the Nine Tails himself. The Uzumaki clan is now scattered. We have lost everything. A clan whose members want to claim a shinobi with proficient life force and sealing jutsu from attuning themselves to swirling air currents. Our power became fodder for war, sinking us, and now our very existence is in danger of being sold by those eddies. Eddie Tensei? Eddie Tensei. Where our power brought about stability, this house and the family crest jutsu formed on this floor strengthens the ceiling strength of Jinchuriki with combined when combined with the one outside. Am I really gonna host Nine Tails? Um so basically every Uzumaki for at least 3 generations been the host of Kurama. And Kurama doesn't, well, I won't say doesn't exist because as I recall, and this might be changed now with the fucking the fruits. I think the fruits have like basically retconned a lot of understanding of Jinchuriki from the OG and Shippuden. But I always thought that if you snuffed out a tailed beast, it would eventually come back. I remember that being mentioned somewhere. However, with the understanding now that basically these beasts are basically just pieces of a fruit, kind of that might be a very rudimentary explanation of what they are. Um, I don't know how that changes it because basically there can be multiple um, ten tails and by effect multiple Biju from those ten tails. So I think that was a retcon probably. You are a strong child even to me. You have much more illustrious red hair than me. Is this what you wanted to show me? A spiral staircase. What is that? What is that? What is that sign? I feel like I've seen it before. It's a Rossing, a helix, a helical staircase, and let's climb it. Rossing. A spiral is flat and fits. The Uzumaki form remains unchanging, but a helix is a three-dimensional. It's even if it seems like you're just going in circles, your attitude slowly changes to the scenery. What's the top of the thing that is inside my vessel? Whenever it's difficult, always come here and look up. This is this person you're worrying about. You have to look at climate, you will find them for once you do. This spiral should become a helix. So it goes from a two-dimensional spin to a third-dimensional. The thing that is inside my vessel. I think she's saying like the love, and I'm assuming she's referring to Hashirama. It'd be nice if you managed to see a different view one day, Kushina. Damn. Kushina's like fucking ceiling cables are like crazy in themselves. I'm capable of resisting to tailed beast bomb. You brats. Holy, wait, hold up. That's like, is that not like KCM? I mean, I know it's still like, it's not KCM like verbatim, but like, that eye styling definitely reminds me of KCM. You've come to, it looks like she was still in one tail as far as like the chakra cloaks went. Let's do this together, you brats. He threw her off. He has a tail beast bomb. She went. Is that four tails? 1, 2, 3, 4. Four tails was the first one where he or I guess Naruto. When Naruto would turn into like the dark mode, I think. I think three tails he still had a cloak on him, like the light cloak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like at least 5, maybe 6 tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like 6. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll say 6. I mean, it looks like 6 tails. So that's the one he used against I guess Pain. It looks a lot like 6 tails. Minato, you've done enough running away from here. I won't leave you. I'd never leave you. My nigga Minato got stabbed damn in the heart. Release your ceiling hand. This one's my human pillar. You are irrelevant. So Kurama pretty much had full control at this point. We came here as a Nine-Tails vessel. First and foremost, find love for you. We need Kushina to turn I was gonna say like a Naruto power, but Naruto didn't have any powers. I was of fucking Rasengan a Shadow Clone. Maybe we should use Shadow Clone Jutsu and fucking suppress him. I just like we've seen at all times. Yo, this nigga Minato is a god, bro. A flying thunder god. I can sense it. Bro, Sasuke had to like train for like fucking like 5-6 years to get to the what Minato just did in like 5 seconds, bro. Come inside the fucking chambers. Oh, we're gonna get. I seen this still on Twitter. Someone already showed it. Okay, so she suppressed Kurama. You have the Rasengan. Fucking Rasengan against the fucking Tail Beast Bomb. Yo, what a goat. Minato Namikaze. I would never let you have Kushina. My goat Minato. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Look, this is like one of the best, like... I'm gonna screenshot. I may not use as a cover because I don't want to fucking spoil anybody that hasn't read it yet, but like... My nigga Minato, man. My goat. Oh my god, I only have 6 pages left. Fuck. I was wrong. This is pretty much like back to back in terms of like the content of it. Like it's not like I thought it was gonna be like broken up over like multiple like years, but evidently I was wrong about that. Minato looks like Naruto in that situation. We can finally start training again. About that just from the other day. It looked really similar to the chakra sphere Ninetales was trying to use, but how'd you come up with it? I got to see Jinchuriki's chakra sphere first hand on the bottle hand. I used that as a reference. I want to give you a jutsu that would help you stand up to other Jinchuriki. Oh man. I call it jutsu the ice pop. Yo. That might be my thumbnail, man. The fucking ice pop, blah, 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 blah. That jutsu's for me, where I kind of name it then. Yo, my nigga, fucking. Could you come with me? And I know the best place to think of. I wonder what Gon stands for. We know Rasen is like Helis. I never knew such a place existed. The butterflies. Rasengan. Rasengan, I like it. Bro, yo, give this nigga another one shot, bro. Give this nigga another one shot now, bro. Give this nigga another. Yo, man, I can't even like. I'm just happy, bro. I'm just happy, bro. So let's see, Rasengan. Literal English, spiraling sphere. So I guess Gon is fear. Gon, Japanese. Cancer. Okay. Huh. It does appear that one of the definitions is cancer. So spiraling cancer. Rock, face, eye, round. One kanji for Gon means round. So, yeah. Spiraling fucking sphere. Excuse my fucking jackass neighbors and their goddamn cars. How long are we going? 28 minutes. God damn. Incredible. I mean, honestly, just sensational shit. You gotta clap it up for him. I can't really clap it up because it's gonna be loud as fuck, but Masashi Kishimoto pioneered. Dude, fuck these goddamn neighbors. Pioneered one of the all-time GOATs, as the kids say. Naruto is one of the big three. The generation basically more or less saved anime manga for the current crop of shows. He has some of the best moments in all of shonen. Naruto is one of the top 7 or 8 highest selling manga or mangas of all time. Mangan, maybe, I don't know. And even now, more or less, I mean, I don't know what I listen. Some people hate the Ikimoto part of Boruto. I wasn't that disgusted by it. And keep in mind, Ikimoto was running kind of loosely off. Like, he was collaborating with Kishimoto for the most part. Kishimoto took it in a different direction than I think it was going to be in once he took over. But for a while, Kishimoto, I guess history will say Kishimoto saved Boruto. If you don't like the back half of Boruto, like manga wise, I don't know what to tell you. Like I really don't. Like it's as Naruto adjacent as I feel like you could make something while still feeling relatively fresh. A lot of the same beats that you get in Naruto, maybe to a fault, but it was very good draw. Fucking, oh my god, there's a fucking truck behind me. Oh my god, fuck my life. Some of the very good beats that you would have liked if you wanted a resuscitation of the Naruto, original Naruto kind of, I don't know, feeling, emotion. I don't know. But Kishimoto is still a good writer. Like people think Kishimoto was like just done after like Shippuden. That's not the case. That dude had more to give. But the problem is, at least from what I can see, you need a break. I think he was worn ragged by probably the end of the Pain arc, if not earlier than that in Shippuden. There's a lot of kind of inconsistencies in Shippuden that come when you do these massive universes for fucking years on years. And then to come into Boruto, like, I don't even know if Boruto was a whole calendar year later after Naruto ended. Like, he just has been going, even if he didn't draw Boruto for so long, he still, like, collaborated on the story. Like, he was still putting energy out there into Boruto. And now he's, like, drawing it again, but, like, it's after, having some level of break, for so long. And I just think he's a GOAT. I mean, he's a GOAT. I mean, Kubo's a GOAT. I mean, you're seeing Kubo come out here and do new storyboards, draw, new moments for Bleach that are anime exclusive. I mean, he's collaborating, he's helping all this stuff. And, he's been doing the Burn of Witch stuff. He did the potentially one-shot Hell arc. I mean, Oda's still going on. I mean, like, the big three mangakas, like, no matter what you feel about the product as they compare to each other or the larger shonen rankings, they're all three some of the most talented writers in the history of just literature. I mean, really, like, more so, like, in terms of, forget writing, like, more so just artists. Some of the best artists in the history of art. You really gotta clap it up for them. I mean, like, these people influenced in ways that have not been done by many people from Japan ever. One Piece will always be like that manga for Japan. For some of the people outside Japan, but mainly Japan. Naruto was the successor to Dragon Ball, the anime franchise, the backbone of anime. It fucking all for one or one for all passed the baton down to Deku style, passed it out to fucking Naruto. Bleach was competing with those two giants. Bleach will never, I think, never get the fair shake it deserves as a power at those moments because time will not have the context of how impactful Bleach was at one point in the 2000s and 2010s. But Bleach was legitimately, like, past Dragon Ball and past Naruto, was the third, like, most impactful anime in America at one point in time. Like, that was an actual thing that happened. Bleach was that big. Bleach was like the second power on Adult Swim, which influenced a lot of us to even like watch anime behind Naruto. Like, it just, there's power that Bleach has that probably lost to time. But Bleach, in any other realm, like if you put Bleach in its success before the other two came along, it would be a giant. It would get obviously eclipsed by the other two anyway, but like it would still be a giant in its own arc or its own era, I guess. But unfortunately, it came when it did, and I mean, I think it's being vindicated right now. Like, I don't know how the end of this will all play out for the TYBW arc as it's animated and going through some of the right. I mean, for the last few episodes, we're getting to like some of the last, like, I think, really well thought out parts of the manga, and I think they're doing a really good job of trying to streamline some of the potential pitfalls that kind of come to pacing. But if you get past the pacing, which is a big part of reading or consuming any kind of entertainment, I mean, there's highlights in that arc that touch really any part of Bleach, and some moments I think are comparable to any in Shonen. I mean, the Yamamoto battle and towards the end of that. Um, I think the Ichigo Quincy reveal was done well. It's kind of tough because the build up isn't at. That's the one time where like the pacing, the old life pacing would have been a little bit better. Is the you would have had more time to build that up, but like this is like very streamlined, very very methodical. So it kind of just gave like slow like nuggets, but pretty much resolved like Ichigo as a Quincy within like 4 chapters. Which I mean, even the manga doesn't do a great job of kind of like making the Quincy thing like a mystery. It kind of tried to do that for like maybe 5 chapters, maybe less than that. And after that, like the Quincy thing was just like, hey, these are Quincy's. It's not even a mystery anymore of who's attacking us or who's our enemy. So I don't know, but that's it for here. I think Naruto, like literally, if Kishimoto just said instead of Baruto, I'm going to do basically almost an anthology of things that have happened in Naruto to this point, like a biography on Hashirama in his time and Tobirama's time, and then he did like a piece on Sarutobi. Literally just like went through the history of Naruto, like just up until the damn time we finally meet Naruto. That is in itself would have been incredible. It's just a beautiful world. It has so much content. There's so many things that we'll honestly never see. We'll never get a ton of like Rain Village content. We'll never get a ton of like sound for background shit. That's what we've already gotten. That's not something we're gonna get. There's so much world building that will just unfortunately never happen. I mean, this is one man's dream. This is one man's ideas coming to life. It's not Star Wars or most kind of American sprawling universes where like you can pretty much take the baton from the author or creator and just pretty much build your own shit off of it. This is, for better or for worse, this is Kishimoto's like vision. And Kishimoto's going to be around forever. He's still relatively young, but he's not going to be around forever. I mean, I wish he could be, but at some point we have to just take what we have and be happy with it. And I don't want to demand anything else of Kishimoto or Shonen. Jump. I don't want to do that. They've given us a lot. They've given Sasuke stuff, Kakashi stuff. I mean, all these light novel stuff like that. I appreciate the content. I appreciate this. I appreciate more Kushina stuff. I'd love more Uzumaki stuff. This obviously Uzumaki is one of the most referenced clans in the entire show, although we didn't get much background on them, so I definitely appreciate this chapter as a whole. I thought it was fantastic. Kishimoto's drawing was excellent, and I would love to see this colored one day because, the first few panels are incredible. So that's it for me. I think I'm going to do this in a live form. I'm just going to upload it, see how it goes. If it flops, then it flops. But I enjoyed this. Hope I was relatively interesting, at least a little bit. And, Naruto. Be GOAT. Fuck it. Maybe I'll come back and do some Boruto shit next month when that drops. That time skip looks fucking nasty, by the way. The shit they made Sarda like a fucking killer, dude. I can't wait to fucking read that shit, bro.